What's up, YouTube? Brent again. I still got makeup all over my face and body. Last night I went out for this thing called Guavallene. I was supposed to be a zombie clown, but nobody really realized that I was a zombie, so they just thought I was a creepy clown, but it was epic all the same. I got to freak people out, which is my favorite thing to do. So I picked the clown thing because all the clown stuff is going on. And yeah, so people, I was like super creepy. I was like, you want to hear a joke? And I had a bunch of clown jokes in case people did want to hear them, which they did. Funny story though, this one girl, so I go into this club, that's a gay club, but a lot of straight people and bi people go there anyway. And I went in there with my friends. My friends were there, and although I spent most of my time on the street. And so the one girl, they were like freaked out by me at first, and I kept saying, "I want to hear a joke," and she would, you know, finally she agreed, and so she'd keep coming at me for jokes, and I didn't have like too many people would want to hear jokes, and they did it, so I only had about like 6 or 7 clown jokes. But anyway, she kept coming at me and about it, and finally, at one point in the night, she was like, "Are you a boy or a girl?" Which I thought was really funny because I have not been asked that in like, oh wow, 6, 7 years now. So yeah, 7 years. No, 6 years, because I'm 7 years on testosterone. So yeah, that was fun. Then I made people, I came out of the club and these people, they were in front of me and they turned around and they literally jumped and screamed. It was hysterical. And then their friend came up and high-fived me and he's like, "You just scared the shit out of them. Good job." So that was cool. People I had my picture taken a lot. This one lady, I was like, she was like an old lady. I was like, "You want to hear a joke?" And she didn't, but she said she wanted a hug, so I gave her a hug. And then, what else? I photobombed some people. That was great. I photobombed them. And then the girl was like, when the people got photobombed, they were like, "Oh, hell no." And they're like, "You could have..." Well, the camera person said that. And then the people were like, "You could have taken another picture." So that was funny. People were like really freaked out. And, you know, and I stood there. One guy was worried I was going to mess with his car, so I was worried in that, you know, I wasn't worried in that situation, but he was pretty intense. He was right up to me, and he's like, because I was standing in the parking lot, he's like, "If you mess with my car, you creepy clown with your fake clown-ass makeup, I'll shoot you dead." And he kept walking away and looking at me. I didn't say anything, though. I was just quiet. Guys would, you know, walk by, and people, guys, girls, and it was cool. It was a really fun time. Now, I used to be able, there's a parade, I didn't go to the parade, but I used to be able to drink in the street, and they would close off the entire street, so there was no traffic. So you could just walk up and down, which was great, because you'd see a lot of cool costumes. But they don't do that anymore. Matter of fact, I just found out that this is the first year in 3 years that it's been back. They actually stopped it altogether. So that's sad. But still, good time. And saw some cool costumes. Didn't see a lot of clowns. I did see a lot of the Nightmare Before Christmas people, the Tim Horton thing. I saw some Ninja Turtles. Somebody had a really cool costume, and I wish I would have gotten a picture of it. It looked even handmade, and it was like, it was her head on a platter. So it was like a platter of food, and then that's where her head was, so it was like that. And then it had this piece where it looked like a neck, just the neck, you know, no head, and like a big cape, kind of Dracula looking. But it all was like made out of cardboard or something. That was cool. Someone else had a handmade, I don't know what they were, but they were in a boat, and it was handmade, and then they had like some cleaning tools or something come out the boat, I don't know. Somebody else was Kool-Aid, and he had his hands, it looked like that was handmade too. Really well done. Wish I would have taken a picture of that. Tried to get a video because he was dancing with this guy in the street, this drunk guy was dancing in the street, and the Kool-Aid guy started dancing with him, but I couldn't get my camera out fast enough. But that was cool. He had his hands, he had white gloves on his hands like this, and then he had made, you know, the Kool-Aid guy. What else? I feel like I should have my phone on me because I'm missing track of my steps right now. I've been all about that lately. I'm trying to think of what else I saw. Like I said, I didn't see a lot of clowns. I did see this one creepy one, and I'll put that in the video too, where I wish I'd gotten a better picture, actually. I should have asked to take a better picture. But they had like this clown mask, you'll see it, and they were wearing like this big black poofy dress, and they had like this black basket, and they just looked creepy. And then there was an eye. Somebody was an eye. He had like a sweater on, like a neutral colored sweater, like a skin tone sweater and green pants, and his head was an eye. That was pretty cool. That was probably handmade too. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't tell what the material was, but that was cool. I saw him a couple times. Yeah, it was great. I mean, just making people scream, making people jump. The World Series was on, so I would stop and, because the street, it's pretty much clubs and a lot of stores, a lot of places to eat. And so, there were places showing the game. So I'd go into some places, watch some of the game, and watch, just stand there, really, and watch through the window, or I did go into one bar and have a drink, but it was like, I had 2 drinks that I had to chug because it was a $10 minimum, but, yeah, it was a really, really good time. So, my favorite holiday is Halloween. I love freaking people out. That's what you get to do on Halloween. You get to be whatever you want to be, and you get to freak people out. So, I'll put some pictures. What did you do for Halloween? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you did, what you went as, all kinds of stuff. Let me know. And, yeah, I will talk to you guys when I talk to you guys. Oh, and by the way, I hit 150 again today. I go up and down. I've probably been between 150 and 155, closer to 150 and 153 though over the past couple months. But over the past couple months, I've ranged in between. So I'm 150 again, 18% body fat according to my scale. I flexed for yesterday, so I won't do it too much today, but I just wouldn't be me if I didn't flex in my videos, right? So yeah, if I could be 10% body fat according to my scale and 150, I'd be pretty happy with that. So we'll see where things go. Leave a comment, like the video if you like the video. Let me know what you were for Halloween. Yeah. See ya.